Yeah. Go ahead. Now you go ahead and you swing at him, okay? Now he's going to cover, right? Now here's the mistake. That's never going to stop you. You're going to cave. This is going to hit you, and you're going to fall over. This has to be connected. Yes, this has to be leaning in and connected. And one thing is that way your weight will take it, but what you really want to do is do a destruction with your elbow. Okay? Keep eye on him, okay? All right? So he goes to swing, and what you want to do is you want to your energy and your weight, I'm looking at him, the whole picture, okay? But this has to stay connected to your body. And don't lean away. Most people lean away. So go ahead and whack him a couple times. Nice, okay? That's it. Yeah. Go do it again. And just hold this right up. Just hold this right up here. There you go. Now just a little bit there. That's it. Now, do it a couple more times. Hit him a little harder. Good. And now see if you knock him off balance. Okay? Yeah, see how he had to adjust? That means his stance is not good. It can't take that impact. So how are you going to get power? If you step in like this and he pushes you over, how are you going to get power out of this punch? Because you're off balance. So what you need to be able to do is when he comes to hit, is you need to sit down more on your strike. And you won't lower your center of gravity, and then you won't be so off balance, okay? Try it again. Okay, yeah, a little bit too far. Just do it again, go. Keep your hand, and you know what? Start with your hand just right here, okay? And just relax, right in front of you, and combing your hair. Combing your hair. Go ahead. That's it. That's better. Now just relax and make it a little bit more natural. Good. Okay. Now go ahead and hit him. All right. You do the cover. Wait. No. Start over. Now you're going to be hitting him. He's defending. Okay. So you slap him. Okay. Or a hook type punch. Connect. Always connected. Don't have it out. Okay. Or you'll beat yourself. Go ahead. That's it. Good. Now you need to step in when he does that. You see, you're standing perfectly still. You want to move in. Okay. So as he's hitting you, you should step in. Go ahead. Do it again. Better. Okay. No, don't step with this. Step the lead leg. If this leg's in front, this steps first. Okay. If you're going backwards, that steps first. If you're going left, this steps. If you're going right, this steps. So whatever leg's in the front, that's what steps first. Stepping with this is not going to get you there fast enough. It's too slow. Now, you see, widen your stance. Okay, pop your, there you go. That's it. Bend your knee. That's it. Now, when he comes to hit you, I just want you to kind of step and drag or step and slide. Go ahead. Good. Now, yes. Now the palm strike was already there, and notice now you're really in deep and you got a lot of power. See that? And that is going to actually be very effective strike. See, isn't it seem like a lot closer than you think you should be doing? This is close quarter striking. It's where most knockouts happen, is in close quarter, okay? And talk to any professional boxer, 6 inches, a 6-inch distance is where they get most of their knockouts. Okay, now when you see in MMA, they do these crazy overhand punches and they do get knockouts. But one guy threw 200 punches and didn't knock the guy out in 5 rounds and 200 punches. So what's wrong with that picture? He's either very inaccurate or has no power, okay? Or that other person has the hardest head in the world. So no one's going to, how could you throw 200 punches and not land at least one? Well, there's a problem, all right, with what they're doing. He's probably throwing from way too far out, and he's throwing all these punches, but they're not close enough. I've seen people actually throw jabs and stuff. Now, if it's a fake, that's fine. But if I try to punch you from here, I'm wasting my time. And I'm open, you see? So I wouldn't punch from this range. What would I do? I'd kick, okay? But guess what? I'm still too far away to kick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my feet as fast as I can, and the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do what's called a foot replacement. I'm going to bring it here to here, okay? So I just take this here, and this comes up and kicks you. Now I'm close enough for my hand strikes. So I'll go 1 and 2, okay? So the foot replacement gets you the fastest for kicking, boom, boom. But don't go up and down. Don't do this. Don't go up and then down. Okay? Try to stay always at a good, especially the taller you are, the more you should crouch. Because you're a big target. So you need to be a little tighter, a little smaller. Mike Tyson, remember? I don't know, you guys are young, but Mike Tyson, man, he would be like, boom, right? He'd be like this, boom, knock people out. He's 5'10". He's taller than me. But doesn't everybody think Mike Tyson was like 5'6", 5'8"? But he's 5'10". Now, why did he? Because everybody was so much taller, but he fought like this. And someone taught him, have a great defense. And then what happened was from his great defense, he had great power. Okay? So, let's go ahead and get you in on it. All right? And I'll work with you real quick over here. This is a left. So go ahead and you strike, you do your hook punch to him, and he's going to do his shield. Okay, so go ahead, get a nice hook, yeah, slap him, slap him. That's it, good, good. See if you can knock him over, slap him. That's it. Now when you do the slap, turn your body, rotate your body, okay? Because you're supposed to be striking, so you need to have some rotation and some mechanics here, okay? So go ahead and hit him. Okay, now, this is the left. That's the left. Is that all right? Here, back, down. Over here. That's it. Okay, if you feel like, and if you, now go ahead and just you don't have to hit, but just simulate. You do that pattern in case you hit him. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, okay. So if you go ahead, so that's your left. Put your left leg forward. Okay, good. All right, so go ahead and hit, right? So right there, good. Now, instead of coming up like that, just let it come naturally right from here. So don't have that hand down because you're not defending yourself at all. So that should be right here. Now, relax, open your hand up. Yeah, you can punch from here, you can strike from here, or you can cover from here, you see? And don't be so tense. That's one of the problems with Taekwondo and a lot of crises is they're too tense. Okay, you gotta relax, right? The only way you're going to be fast is if you know how to relax. There's tension and relaxation. There's hard and the soft. Water, be like water, Bruce Lee said, right? Is water soft or is water hard? It's both. You ever done a belly flop? Water's hard as a rock.
Yeah, it hurts.
Exactly. Water can break you in half if a wave hits you, right? Okay, or it's very soft. You see? So we want that philosophy, that principle of being like water is the attitude that you want. Can't be rigid. Can't be super soft. You have to be in between. You have to go from one extreme to the next, you see? So when he goes to hit me here, what I want to do is I want to move in, okay? I'm soft until I make that impact, and now I'm hard. And I make this impact, okay? So boom, boom, right? Okay? So hit me again. Okay, and you'll feel that, do it again. You'll feel how, and that right there, I don't even, if you're fast enough, do it again. Okay, you'll see that I'm actually not shielding now, I'm actually knocking your strike away. So when you do this enough and do this right, this can be an elbow strike and elbow destruction, not just a cover. You see? So we don't want to do something passive and let's just go like this and let him hit me in the head. Right? I don't want that. Now, do you know why just doing this, it works. This works great. It's like someone tries to hit you and I go like that and hit it and hit me in the head. What if it's a blade? It's not going to work real well. Keep me from dying, right? Getting on my carotid, but it's going to cut me pretty bad. See, so shielding is only, go ahead and throw those over there real quick. Shielding is only your fundamental level because the problem is that people do not know how to take a strike. If you get into an altercation and you're not starting it, you have to have a good defense, okay? And you know they say the best defense is a good offense, right? Bruce Lee said offensive, defensive, defensive, offense. It's both at the same time, and it all comes from this good base and this good stance that keeps me, I can grapple from here, I can kick from here, I can punch from here, I can sprawl from here. See, so I can do almost anything from this neutral stance. That's what this is. It's an on guard, ready stance that's taking my vital targets away. But remember, it's not to any extreme, right? Okay? So, when you look at a stance on someone, you can almost tell what art they do. You see, if they're like down like this, you know they're a grappler, right? Their feet are almost together, you know they're a kicker.